Alright, question 3A. It's asked you to label the part P and S. Part P is the right atrium, which is the left side. Technically, is on the left side, and this is the right side. Right side and left side. The right atrium is located right over here, on top of the ventricle. Both of the sides, the atriums are always on top of the ventricle, and the part structure S is the left ventricle, and it's the muscular part because it has to pump the blood to the all parts of the body to circulate, which structures pump oxygenated blood. It's the left ventricle, which is S. Now when we breathe in, the air comes into our body, and it will come after it goes through the lungs and stuff. It will come to the left ventricle and then gets pumped, boom, all over the body. And yeah, since we require a lot of oxygen, we need oxygenated blood. If we get deoxygenated blood, that doesn't make sense. So the blood comes into our body, left ventricle pumps up, and you can remember that with the word Lord. LO stands for left side oxygenated, rich in oxygen, then deoxygenated, and RD stands for right deoxygenated, and it means lower oxygen than the oxygenated. Now for the left ventricle, it has a thicker wall than right ventricle. I explain why. Well, the answer is the thicker and muscular walls are present to enable more strength to pump the blood all over the body. Plus, and as what I mentioned, the blood comes through the lung, comes through the body, and goes to the left ventricle, and it gets pumped up all the way to the aorta, and it will go all over the body, thus like providing energy and stuff. And the blood requires a lot of pressure to flow around the body, so the muscle will pump it. It's like a gas tank. When there's a lot of pressure, it can really like push the blood all over the body. Now we have next question. We have the X, Y, and Z, the artery, vein, the capillary. The artery has a smaller lumen, which is like a hole, and the vein has a bigger lumen, a wider. And the structure difference is that X is small, this is X, and the artery is more thicker than the vein. And the second is that the artery has a smaller lumen than Y. The artery has a thicker wall than Y because it requires a lot of pressure. It also needs to hold a lot of pressure. When the X needs to be thick because when it pumps blood. It receives blood from the heart, which is coming in a high pressure, so it has to cope with the high pressure, so it won't rupture. It is easier for a thin walled vessel to rupture than a thick wall. The blood vessels from the heart will exert a lot of pressure to the wall, so they have to handle it, or it will just burst. For the vein, it has a yeah, there's a big lumen so that it can, because it um, so that it can allow more blood to flow, as because there's like not there's a really low pressure in the blood flow of the vein, so it requires like a large lumen so more blood can pass through. But as for the artery, if there's a lot of blood flowing through it, it will most likely explode because of the 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 blood pressure that's coming in from the heart to the artery is really high. So if there's too much blood flowing, the artery could just explode and the blood flow go here, yeah, and explode everywhere. Now the next question is, hand suggests the type of blood vessel X and Y are. It says right here the artery and vein. X is artery, Y is the veins. Question C, in which blood vessel X or Y are valves present? Is the vein, the there's a valve in the vein because there is no high pressure. There's not enough. It's a really low pressure in the vein of the flowing of blood. So in order to prevent the backflow of the blood, it requires a valve which like stops the blood from flowing back or getting interrupted. You know, so then like more blood can flow easily. Now, what are the functions of the valves? It prevents backflow of or like that, or interruption of blood flow. And so the valves are also really useful. It can, anytime it wants, it like requires the blood to flow properly, it just opens the valve and blood just flow in. Because there's not really a lot of pressure in the veins. It has lower pressure than the artery. The artery has a way more higher pressure than the vein, and it's muscular because it needs to reduce the pressure. It needs to reduce the impact of the blood flowing into the artery. And for the vein, it's it's different. Alright, that's pretty much everything. Yeah.